Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to another video on my channel. Welcome to the third episode of Project Eden's Garden. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's excited because typically this series is doing great on my channel so far. And that's making like little tiny teenage me happy because I love Danganronpa and I love the franchise, and it's great seeing it grow on my channel. So I hope everyone's excited. Uh, um, in the last episode, we finished off the investigation. We got a little taste of what everybody is like in the class trial. We got a taste of who our captive person. Yeah, we we got a glimpse of who is responsible for this game. We also got a taste of his side chick and what she's able to do. So now the real drama begins. Now the actual thing that everyone's looking for, the murders and that real class trial and the executions, they're all here. Um, I do have I have my idea who I think the victim is. I really think it's Toshiko. I mainly because she just looked so scared last, like, in the prologue and during the trial. I also don't see her lasting long. Who the culprit is beyond me. I guess we'll make our predictions closer to the class trial, but I genuinely think Toshiko's the victim in chapter 1. I don't know, I could be wrong, but she just gives victim to me. But we'll see. Let me not talk too much. Let's go ahead. Did I save? Did I save? Okay. Okay. I was like, that's gonna be awkward, but you know what, it is what it is. We're gonna do normal. Not mean, hello. Let's go ahead and do normal. I'm excited. I'm excited. This game, like, from what I've seen, chapter 1 is long. Like, what? This came out at 8 o'clock, and I'm recording this at 12:30 midnight, and the premiere is still going on their YouTube channel. Please, oh, well, actually, let me shut the hell up. I'm sorry. This is intense. So cool. This is completely different from the opening that we saw during the prologue. I love it though. It looks so high quality, so official and great. And it definitely gives off like the Eden's, like, what am I thinking of? I'm really thinking of, it's the vibe that I'm looking for. I don't like such a, I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Like such a royal, like mystical vibe. It definitely gives off that, and I love it. Tozu, that's his name. Ooh, this is exciting. Sorry, I like talked through during like half of that. Um, man, I'm just excited. Chapter 1, Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. Ooh. Ooh, what are we about to get into? I don't know how I'm gonna film this. I really wanted to do all of it in one go, but I might not, just to keep me keep me motivated while editing and whatnot. So what quick recap of what happened at the end of the prologue. Damon decided he wanted to make a fucking fool of himself and decided he wanted to be an egotistical bastard and like talk shit about everybody else. And so now everybody's looking at him weird. So yeah, now he has to be a loner bitch boy, and I'm doing the most, I'm sorry. Now he has to be a loner and just walk back up by himself. Because, you know, he made enemies with everybody on the first day. You don't see a Danganronpa protagonist do that every bidet. Every bidet. That Tozu man mentioned something about dorm rooms? Ooh, we get to see the dorms. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you. The only area to fit that description was this hallway. Are the other students already in their rooms? I did have to turn the game down during the intro, or like during the menu screen, because my ears. Oh, bless you.
Stop sneezing so damn loud!
Oh. So it's true what Tozu said. There's a dorm prepared for each of us. I wonder where mine is. Probably the one that says Daemon on it. Chapter 1. Alrighty, so I think they're separated by... Oh, we have our own different gem. Oh, that's cute. So watch mine be all the way at the end. Right, who's across from me? Cass? Good God, get her away from me. Get her away from me.
I see.
Alright, looks like this is it. It sure is. Let's see what our dorm looks like. I hope it's like cool looking. It's gonna have a whole bunch of books, you know. Give off like... Ooh! I was right. This is cool. The room was filled with expensive looking furniture. In the very back, I could see there was even a bathroom. This is really nice. It's a lot of work for a kidnapping, or quoting our kidnapper himself, a game. Which is all the more reason to be wary. Before I even think about resting my eyes, I should search this place for anything dangerous. Alright, let's see what we got going on. And we got... Oh, my sensitivity. I probably did that from the trial. Wait, what's the button for that again? Okay. Yeah, let me... Oh yeah, it is all the way up. Well, my bad, y'all. I was struggling during that trial yesterday. Not yesterday, but last episode. Alright, we got... This is where the bathroom is. The bathroom was more in line with what I expected from our kidnappers. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Wait, did this toilet have its own remote control? Damn, never mind what I said. Oh my goodness, let me tell you something. If my toilet had a remote control, my lazy ass is never getting out the bathroom. I would who the fuck is that? Anyways, there were some sticky notes and pens inside one of the drawers. Okay, but I'm just confused on who that is. Who is this half-naked man in my room, bro? On the wall was a pin-up calendar of a celebrity. What the hell am I being messed with? It's pretty sexy, I'll admit. But it's also not what I want to look at during a killing game. Does Kai know this man? Like, is that one of his friends? I don't want to look at that. Like, I couldn't imagine being in a killing game. You're waking up, you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this again. Turn to your right. It's just that thing. Like, no, keep it. Thank you. It's a bed. It looks somewhat comfortable at the very least. Oh my gosh, weird thought. Corey came back. How do y'all feel? Gloom also came back, which I think is crazy that the both of them came back from their breaks at the same time. I don't personally watch Gloom like that. I do like watch her in collabs, and like I keep up with her if people talk about her on social media. But you know, I'm glad that she's back. I'm glad that she's doing well. I am a big Corey fan though. I do want to read Monsters We Make, which is the new manga that came out. Which it looks good, so I'm excited. But I'm glad both of them are doing well. I'm glad both of them are back. Both fan bases are happy. They both look like they're doing great. So, you know, no complaints on my end. Let's look at this podium. Why was a podium in the room? I don't plan to receive an active audience here. You never know. You never know. He might give such a great speech. Might need it. Eh? These books weren't books at all. They were props made to resemble that. That would piss me off. I love reading. So if I come in my room just to find there's fake books, yeah, I'm crashing out.
That's...
What the hell? Inside the wardrobe were around 20 replicas of my outfit. How is that possible? This blazer is tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern. My mommy made this for me. What the fuck? Is there no camera in here? Oh, there is a camera. I see it. A camera hung from the roof of the passageway. No matter where I stood in the room, it swiveled around to look at. That's scary. It must be equipped with a motion detector. In my defense, guys, I don't have my glasses. So the camera was probably there the whole time. I just can't see. Doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious. Jeez, picking apart this room. Maybe even more tired. I don't really want to sleep here, but... As I grumbled to myself, I turned to lock the door. Don't tell me.
Damn it.
The lock is broken. Okay, Makoto. Did one of those masked people do this? Those assholes. I grabbed one of the chairs in the room and jammed it under the door handle. It wasn't exactly safe, but it was good enough for now. Today has already been crazy enough, and now I have to worry about dying? Hopefully, whoever decides to kill first will go after one of the more naive students. Maybe the makeup girl. She seems like an easy target. So is Diana about to be the first victim? Because I'm actually really sad. Also, shout out to Diana's voice actress that saw my video and commented on it. You're pretty great. Can't wait to see you in action in this game. Hugs and kisses. Thank you. What's this happening to me? I thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. I thought it was finally gonna be with my people. Why did it turn out like this? Cause you're a bitch. I don't want to die here. I want to go home with my mom and dad. But the people running this game seem to be extremely meticulous. Free me. There's no way they'll be caught by the police. At least not before some of us are already dead. The stupid lawyer had no idea what he's talking about. Hey, not too much on Wolfgang. It's only a matter of time until something happens. Only a matter of time. Oh man, chapter 1. This looks great. Ooh, what's this?
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactors.
Oh, now what is this? I know this is not Tozu Theater.
Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host,
I know this
Tozu.
is not a Tozu Theater.
Now, restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start.
I know this is not a Tozu Theater.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last-second jitters.
Is that a cape?
Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product.
Can I make a crazy theory
And
about
you,
Tozu?
yes you, are the chicken!
Is he related to somebody, like in the Killing Game?
Perhaps I should switch career paths.
Probably. I feel like Tozu's related to somebody. Saying Wolfgang is a crazy stretch. I don't know why, but I just feel like he's related to somebody. Like, I don't know, that'd
my
be cool.
amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep?
No.
Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement.
Yo, he
Yes,
like...
this will be a reoccurring feature of the killing game. Best get used to it. The silent crowd, huh? Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh
That
track.
would piss me off. Oh my goodness. I thought like I would hate waking up to Monokuma's voice in the morning. I still would, but something about Tozu, oh, that would make me upset. Especially if he added a laughing track. Yeah, that would set me off to kill just about anybody. The sound of a familiar bell stirred me awake just in time for me to catch Tozu's bizarre wake-up call.
Huh?
Regular morning announcements? Don't ever knock on my door
Eh?
like that again. All of a sudden, some bitch from the other side of my door is about to get beat up. Someone was knocking.
Hello?
Who the fuck are you, bro? I already said beforehand that I didn't like how she was across from me. We're already not off to a good start. Already. Because why are you banging on my door like you're the police? She needs to be next. Cassidy's funny. Let me not clown her too much. Police, open up. We know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Excuse me? Oh, it's just the pro gamer, bro. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I heard her drawing a deep breath. I promise you, if she breaks my door, we are going to have a problem. I know she's not about to break my door down. This bitch broke my door down. This is terrifying. Like, he has every right to react the way that he just did. She might as well have just taken the door off the hinges at that point. The door swung open and sent the chair that was holding it flying.
Yo!
This isn't funny.
You kicked my door open.
Hey.
I said to open up,
Check
didn't
it
I?
out.
Anyway, John told me to find everyone. He wants us all to meet in that dining hall looking place.
That's...
The one with the kitchen?
Yep.
Yep.
Great.
So, if you don't mind, it would be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on John's bad side. He looks mad, intimidating, you know?
Ugh.
Fine, I'll go.
Just follow me.
Sweet, see you there. She just broke my door. She turned her back to me and made a beeline for someone else's door. Jeez, that girl has serious problems. Cassidy's suggestion sounded less than stellar, but at the same time, not attending would look pretty bad, and you already got everybody on your nuts, so you might as well go. She said to go to the dining hall place, right? If it meant avoiding questions down the line, then it's best to just relent. Yeah, like I said, he got everyone on his nuts already. Like, it would be best to... Oh, do I just use the escape key? Okay. Yes, I want to leave. I would like to leave. Cassidy, don't talk to me. Alright, let me figure out where this place is. Ooh. Beautiful tranquility. Cool. Oh. What's Ulysses? Is that your name? Ulysses. Okay, close enough, close enough. She got going on. Ulysses was observing the janitor's closet curiously.
I must take note of
I
this.
see. So the janitor's closet has been locked.
Eh?
Locked?
Yes.
Yes. I wanted to see for myself if Tozu was speaking the truth. The crime scene from yesterday has been cleaned, but I can't enter the room. guess there's something in there we aren't supposed to see. That would be the most reasonable conclusion. Of course, now we're left with the obvious question: what exactly was inside the janitor's closet? Could probably spend all day trying to figure it out. For all I know, the dummy's being stored in there. Either way, we clearly weren't allowed inside, and I wasn't about to challenge that decision. Not after watching that golfer woman come so close to death. Her name is Grace. Thank you. Alrighty, what else we got in here? All of these amazing portraits. Is this the dining hall? This is the courtyard. I'm gonna figure out my way through this eventually. This is the janitor's room. Alright. Ah! Diana! What's going on, Diana?
Morning to you.
Good morning, Damon. Oh, she doesn't hate me.
Hey.
Hey, do you have a calendar in your room? You better respond to her. Be nice to her. She's one of the few that's actually willing to talk to you. A calendar? Do you?
I see.
I see. Is your calendar also themed? Oh yeah, around horses. Horses? It's all photos of a girl horseback riding in different places. Beautiful places too. Oh.
Yeah.
Mine's also got horses. Why did he sit here and lie like that? Oh, really?
Huh?
What's the problem? Nothing. It's just funny. Cause the girls I've spoken to all say their calendars have the horse girl, while their guy that's what you get. While the guys all say theirs have a male celebrity. Except you. Right. Yeah, don't ever lie like that again. Like that, like he can admit he's attractive looking. I'm not gonna judge. I know what he is. I'm not gonna judge him though. What's up? This does not look like everybody. Ooh, why she pissed at me? Forgot y'all are all pissed at me. Upon entering the room, I instantly felt the disapproving gazes of the other ultimates. They were clearly still bitter about what happened yesterday, and I don't blame them. You were an asshole. I walked over to the main table and grabbed a seat, trying to ignore their stares. Behind me, I heard Cassidy arriving with the final few
Check it
students.
out.
That should be everyone. Much appreciated, Cassidy.
How we feeling?
All right, everyone. Listen up. I got some exciting news to share. Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. I investigated every part of this academy, with the exceptions of your rooms, Nat.
You think?
You don't seem tired after doing that. It's nothing I'm not used to. All-nighters. The differences between night and day start to become meaningless, and that was a genuine yawn. Like I said, it's midnight, probably closer to 1 o'clock in the morning now.
Hi.
Anyways, back to my story. The first oddity I encountered was the janitor closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut. Locked? Do you think something dangerous is being kept in there? What? Something dangerous?
Really?
Yikes. Talk about jumping to the worst possible
Hold your
conclusion.
horses.
Nah, she makes a good point. It's not impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. All I can tell you is that we can't enter. We can't enter, and it'd be unwise to try. Yeah, that's true.
Sheesh.
In other words, the only means of entry is by brute force, which we already know isn't taken kindly. What happened next? You said this was the first oddity, so you must have found a second.
That's right.
Not just found, explored.
Oh, really?
Take a breather.
There I was, in the room with the big tree, searching for an escape route, searching every nook and cranny, when I noticed one of the shutter doors was open. It was open? What did you find? What did I find?
Ha!
I'm not about to spoil the surprise.
Man.
Seriously, man, I forgot he was a character. My goodness, I didn't think he was gonna show up. Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beyond those shutters. I was only able to skim over it before dawn arrived.
Leave it to me!
But today we can explore it together. The tree's a bit of a hike to reach, but if we leave now, we can...
Huh?
Excuse me? His words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beats.
Whoa!
Hey, did everyone's watches just make a high-pitched noise?
What?
Eh? Are we about to get zapped?
Mm.
I think we would have felt an electric shock by now. So, what was that little ding for? We looked at each other with puzzled expressions, then cautiously activated our watches. Oh, Eva's also here. Ooh, maps! Huh? Am I looking at a map? Sure enough, each watch had been fitted with an interactable map. Thank God, because I could not. Had me fighting for my life. Was this some kind of automated update? This song reminds me of Mystic Messenger. Like, this is a chat room song. And you can't tell me otherwise. Like, if I put, like, the chat room over this, like, it's gonna fit. Look, if you zoom in close enough, the names of the rooms will load. How thoughtful of our kidnappers. Dining hall, laundromat. Yep, it really is a layout of this building. Whoa, turns out we were right on the money. Calling this room a dining hall? I don't think it took like that much guessing. Ooh, is this the place John's acting so hush-hush about? She pointed to a region of the map which resembled the building with the tree. All 5 shuttered doors were outlined. Behind one of them appeared to be a large multi-room area. Wow. Alpha Sanctuary? The position does line up. Odd choice of name though. Alpha Sanctuary? So the room he found doesn't match his description? Considering our captors are the ones assigning names, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or concerned.
Man.
This watch could be better if you could make cute emojis or check your running distance.
No
oh
kidding.
My goodness. Somebody get this guy like the latest Apple Watch or something, bro. That way he could stop complaining. It's really not much of a watch. Doesn't even tell you what time it is. I keep it on auto.
Don't get
so
it mixed
that
up.
way, you know. Hey, do we know if it's actually 8 a.m.? The few clocks around here seem easy to sabotage. Maybe they're gonna try and mess with our sleep schedules. Perhaps. I do feel especially cantankerous
That
today.
ain't it.
This game is teaching me a lot of huge words. Nah, the announcement seemed accurate. My eternal clock is pretty strong, and I did stay awake for most of last night.
Hi.
But let's circle back to the actual topic at hand. Our new area of interest. With the map at everyone's disposal, it'll be even easier to find. I say that's a sign for this crew to set sail. May as
Gotta
well.
stay one step ahead.
Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation might have planted something dangerous. I really like Desmond. Like, his cool, nonchalant, but like not an asshole vibe is just mwah, French kiss. I think he's one of my favorites. Okay. We won't know until we check for ourselves.
Pardon
Let's
me.
go. Oh, just a moment. Are we able to trust those two? Ooh. I wish y'all could see the little like up and down look that I just did. Like I just threw my shoulder up and down look. That's how I imagine him doing it. Are we able to trust those two? He pointed to Eva and I. Oh my god, Damon. Here we go, bro. Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? That seems awfully suspicious. I am only being mindful of my peers. Forcing them to put up with a threatening person or thing would be morally dishonest.
Let's see.
And on the subject of dishonesty, let's be clear, it was not me sowing discourse last night. Isn't that right, Eva? Shit. I didn't expect him to be like so headstrong about this. In the outside world, ultimates would do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll resort to murder. Like, him. I thought he was gonna be more open to letting us redeem ourselves. Apparently not. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. My goodness, bro. And how could anyone forget his input? No, you know... Yeah. Damon, yeah. He nodded in my direction. The other students immediately turned to stare like cats following a string toy. Damon could have at least kept his opinion to himself. My god, we get it. But instead, this whole we're all ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals. And he looked so smug while saying it, like maybe he got what was coming for him. He belittled everyone's talents in order to elevate his own.
Unfortunately.
Clearly, neither of these two have our best interest at heart.
I see.
Oh shit. It's true. Having the ultimate liar around during our investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. Now, I hope Jean doesn't turn, because he was really one of those people that sacrificed himself to prove that Eva was telling the truth during the investigation. So I hope he's not one of them.
Oi!
More than that, she'll probably use her skeevy talent and try and mess with our heads. Personally, I'd be happier if she and Damon remained here.
Let's see.
Hey, y'all, I want to investigate. What the fuck? Perhaps someone else could stay here and keep an eye on them. Watch it be Ingrid. Not it.
Hello?
Damn, you hate them that much?
Hell no!
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, babysitting is hard work, you know? That's what my babysitter always told me, at least. He was a hard-headed ass kid. I think it's okay if Eva and Damon came along.
Hold on.
See, everybody be nice to her. You aren't wary of them, Miss Venecia? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us, right? They want to go home. So I think it's okay to give them a chance. It's kind of like that thing they say in court. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, right? Ooh, I likes her.
What about...
Yeah, Eva could use her talent to figure out the mysteries. Lies and mysteries seem at least tangentially related, don't they? Suppose it's not a huge deal, so long as they don't interfere.
Correct.
So is he gonna be like... I was wondering about this. So he's gonna be like the Kuya and the Nagito and the Kokichi of this game is what I'm seeing. Getting in our way of solving the trial. But I fear it's not like with those three that he's gonna do it to fuck with us. He's gonna do it simply because he doesn't like us. And I think that's kind of cool, to be honest. Because I got that vibe from him right off the bat as soon as I saw him, that he was gonna be like the Byakuya of, like, you know, Eden's Garden. But I didn't know how. I was like, he seems nice, he seems chill. I likes him. I still like him. I see where he's coming from. But it's just like, damn, I didn't expect him to be so headstrong. I have no intention of doing so. If you want to take precautions, we could investigate in small groups. That way, everyone can keep tabs on each other. Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Now that's the energy I'm looking for. How about it, crew? We ready to head off and explore? So long as you don't pair me with anyone
Leave
weird.
it to me.
Whatever floats your boat, follow me. Yeah, like I said, I didn't expect them to be so headstrong about it. People slowly trickled out of the dining hall, heading towards the room with the tree. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's still 2 people here. Alpha Sanctuary, huh? As much as I didn't want to tag along with the others, was curious to see what this new place was all about. Considering John's reaction to it, couldn't be anything dangerous, could it? Let's see. So Shiko, what's going on? Ooh.
Hello?
Hey. Why are you still here? Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested before her next venture? You haven't even touched your cereal. Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside? Cornflakes?
Indeed.
Indeed. Yeah, what does the cereal box depict?
Unacceptable!
Honey nuts! A photo of them, superimposed under the words, yes, honey nuts. How am I to enjoy a cereal that does not enclose its own ingredients? Perhaps something dastardly lurks within these iron flakes. Never liked cornflakes myself, but she's way in over her head. No, I get her. I don't fuck with cornflakes. And I love Honey Nut Cheerios, especially with some sugar, so I'd be pissed. Now that I think about it, I haven't even thought about touching the kitchen in this place. If Toshiko is able to eat something and still be standing, then I guess that's a good enough sign this food is safe here. Mark, are you gonna talk to me? Mark, you gonna talk to me?
Hi.
Are you going to check out the room John found? Eventually. I just need a minute. Sure. I think it's cool how Mark talks to Daimon. Or Daimon. Alrighty. Let's go see what these goons have to say about this place. Okay. So I'm guessing if I go to F1, yep, it's gonna show the map. Maybe if I can get to it. There we go. Alright. So let's go here. Oh, it already took me downstairs. Okay, cool. Let me see if I remember how to get to the... These are all storage closets. The boiler room. Don't piss me off. Where am I going again? Ah. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, look at everybody's thingies. That's too cute. Okay. I say fuck it, we ball and just figure out where we go. Can't be too hard. Winona! This where we're supposed to be going?
Come on.
Does she not want... Do you want something? No, not really.
Anyway.
Are you on your way to the new room?
Nope.
I'd say I'm still hesitant. Everyone is so willingly to blindly follow one man. It seems these people desperately need someone to look up to. Eh, what can you do? So I can't tell if she like trusts me or not. She doesn't trust anybody or like anybody, so I can't be... Did I just do a full circle? I did. So I can't be like too upset. But like I'm still curious on where she stands in all this. Alrighty. Oh, is he gonna let me talk to her? Hello?
Pardon me.
Eloise, are you alright? Yeah, I just need to
There's
relax.
no need to worry.
If you'd allow it, I'd be happy to walk you over to the room. It's fine. You can go ahead without me. If it were up to her, she'd be going nowhere. Honestly, girl, me too, because that's scary. Let's see what we got going on in here. Is this where we're going? Tree room? Yeah. So these are like the rooms that unlock every single time we finish a trial. Why is the shutter closed? I was sure I left it open. The pirate pressed both of his hands against the shutter door and attempted to heave it open with only his strength, but the door didn't budge an inch. Damn. Without something to grip onto, there's no getting past. So this was all for nothing. Damn. I could try kicking it down, but that would surely get me zapped or worse. I see attempted to... I've been upstaged!
Villain!
You stay away, villain! It seems the pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door.
Just
Vagabond, attention seeker. As the host, I'm supposed to be the one who introduces new areas. Now, anything I say will seem like an afterthought. I wasn't expecting basic etiquette from the likes of you. But I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
Seriously?
That's what you focus on? Oh well, I should look on the bright side. There are still two very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
Oh, really?
Go on then, tell us. First of all, I see you have noticed the new map feature. Well done for being on the ball. As a token of appreciation, allow me to introduce its sister feature.
Show must go on.
The rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them after all. Rules and regulations? Ooh. Alrighty, let's read these. All students, or unwilling participants of the killing game, must live at Eden's Guarding Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Real talk, I'm cold. Hold on. Period. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property, such as the cameras, the Tozu, and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Ooh. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. So I know Mara is like Tozu's bodyguard. What happens if somebody lands a hit on her and injures her? Then what happens? Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. At the end of the class trial, a vote will take place to determine who is the blackened. All killing game participants will have one vote. If the majority vote goes towards a blackened student, then they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue for all remaining students. If the majority goes towards a spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed, and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately. Ooh. This is intimidating.
How?
Rules for a killing game?
Why the long face?
Of course! We are civilized folk, are we not?
Get out.
Civilized folk don't kidnap people and force them to kill each other. That's not true at all. You're probably too young to know. But there was a funny little experiment involving 24 students in a prison. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people. Shush, shush, shush. We're not having this debate again. What was that yesterday about logic jumping ship? Now for the second, more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond
Plot
this
twist.
door. A secret which could spell the difference between life and death. The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that? Nope, not telling. If you're curious to know more about this secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting developments. Slow burns works better as a form of medieval torture than a writing style, if you ask
That was
me.
very...
As someone who studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them.
Ooh,
And
me?
that says something. Truly. Why, thank
Moving
you.
on.
Anyway, I'll be off for now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much screen time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on. What about the shutter door? Can we not open it again? No need to worry. I have that
Good
handled.
morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozu trinkets for new updates. Whistling a cheery tune to himself, the masked man strolled away and out of sight.
Weird.
Did I hear that right? Tozu trinket?
Hmm.
He must mean the stupid watches we're wearing.
Whatever.
Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking to watch.
Hey.
Hey, what about the other thing he said? Apparently, there's an important secret behind the shutter door. Does this mean another treasure
Yep.
hunt? Woohoo, count me in. Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said the secret could be the difference between life and death. That's not something to run head first into.
Doubt it.
He probably just said that to spook us. We don't even know what the secret is. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you. We're in a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous. I
Tisk,
love Desmond,
tisk.
bro. If it's enough to make that Tozu man excited, it can't be good news.
Right.
Exactly. For all we know, he could have planted a bomb or something.
Hold on.
Planting a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Tozu's goal is to toy with us. So we should assume everything within this killing game exists for that reason.
Kind of like...
Then this secret...
Stay calm.
It is simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it is also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. If he tells me to shut up, I'm gonna be so upset. What do you mean? Okay. I thought he was gonna tell me I thought he was gonna be like, people who ruin the morality don't need to be involved. I was about to be like, my goodness. Suddenly, as if in direct response to Wolfgang's declaration. Ooh, what's going on? I was gonna say, damn, it's taking a long time to open. What do we think is in here?
Yo!
Hey, the shutter door opened. Shutter was now gone, revealing a hallway on the other side. At the very end, I could see a huge metallic door with a bright red alpha symbol painted over it.
Check it out!
Yeah, check it out. This matches what we saw on the map. This is the sanctuary. Wow, I fucked that up bad. Is this the sanctuary? Hey, according to the map. As for whether or not this place is true to its name, well, it's probably better I just show you inside. Follow me. Is it really a good idea to approach that
Unsure.
door? Yes, I think it's best we listen to John's directions. for now.
Seriously.
You want to investigate? Why is he looking to get picked on, bro? Didn't you just say we should resist the killing
Trust
game?
in the process.
It is not the act of investigating that matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. So long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost to our safety.
Just like my video
Hell yeah,
games.
we're gonna be rating this like we're on the Dreadnought? I think that's what... Oh, hold on, I had my hand in my pocket. Hold on, it's cold. Fighting for my life. Give me a second. Alrighty, we're at like what, almost an hour? I think I'm gonna do an hour and a half, just so that way get a little taste of what's going on. And also so that way it's not too long. Oh shit, what's going on? At the end of the hallway loomed a mysterious iron door. In a way, its appearance was almost comical. It looks terrifying. Everything about it, from this scale to the color, it has such sub. Yeah. Of course, whatever looked behind this door probably wasn't something to laugh at. What do we think is behind there? Like a library or something? Everyone here? Alright. He wrapped both hands tightly around the handle and he opened the door with a grunt. Immediately, the rest of us crowded around to get a glimpse inside. Ooh, I'm scared. What do we think is in? Is this like a lab? Is this a pharmacy? This is what we saw in the opening. Oh, it is a pharmacy. Sorry. Doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
No.
That's assuming people will use this pharmacy for good.
Hello?
You mean? It's no wonder John was so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs are lurking
Hell no.
inside? Then we should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. It's like what Wolfgang said earlier. All we're doing is investigating our surroundings. If everyone's on the same page with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice if something goes missing. So what you're saying is, if we know the dangers, we'll also know the precautions to take. It's either that or be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend. You could say his side piece, it's okay.
Hold on.
Do you really think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? I'd hope not, but better be safe than sorry. Oh, she looks so sad after he said that. In any case, let's ignore this secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. How about we return here in an hour, eh? We can share our findings then. Yep, sounds good. Remember, guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous. If I catch one of you trying... Why is she Southern? If I catch one of you trying to pocket something suspicious, you're dead. Word choice, Miss Madison. They're a funny duo. I love them together. With cautious yet determined expressions, the students entered the newly opened pharmacy, giving everyone's unrestricted access to medication. Sounded like a disaster in the making. But having already evoked the group's ear after speaking my mind before, I wasn't about to make the same mistake twice. Thank God you learned the first time, because if he would have said something out of pocket again, I would have quit. And I'm kidding. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, the less people are looking for that very interesting secret, the better my chances are of finding it. The difference between life and death, huh? Ooh. I didn't think he would be that type of person. I thought he would stay out of it. Alrighty, let's see what this has to offer. Entering the pharmacy was like being transported to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets lined the walls. Through the glass, I can see old bottles and vials. To the back of the room, 2 exits framed either side of the wall. Although the first floor wasn't tiled, it had been painted to look that way. And the ceiling above had been engraved with complicated patterns. Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. It's pretty though, I like it. The map, wow. The map indicated there were rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? I think we should explore what we have in front of us first. What the heck is this? Some sort of wired contraption? Alright, let's talk to Ingrid. See what she has to say.
Hiya.
Hiya! Mind talking for a sec?
Hello?
I'm surprised you want to talk to me at all. Cause of what happened yesterday? Let's try that again. Cause of what happened yesterday? Nonsense.
Now would you look at
I
that?
don't let the past affect today's judgments. It would drive me crazy. Anyway, what do you want?
Help a lady out, will you?
Could you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your room every morning? What? Why? So I can collect it. There's a laundry room here, isn't there? May as well
see.
use it. Oh, okay. I can do that. I'm surprised he's not like, no, I can do it myself. I don't need you to do it for me.
What now?
What now? Well, I'd like to propose a question.
Embarrassing.
It's a bit of an embarrassing one, but do you think you could help with the laundry? I mean, there's a lot of you. So I know I could use an additional hand. Why me? Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. You must have plenty of experience under your belt, right? You don't need to word it like that. Why is he flustered? I'm confused.
Oh, so cute.
So what do you say? What should I do? Should I help Ingrid with laundry? Yeah.
It's not cute.
So that way everybody can trust you. I don't know if people would trust them with their clothes right off the bat, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Try something new every day. Sure, I can help. Oh, shucks, thank you. I'll let you know when I need you. You can bring a friend too if you want.
Seriously?
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day.
Tisk.
Then get off your butt and stop making connections. They could help you out later down the line. Don't underestimate the people around you, year. Oh my goodness, I love doing a good southern accent. Oh, let's talk to this loser freak. What do you want? Look at all this stuff. Kai pointed at the shelves, which were lined with an assortment of different medicines. There's way too many drugs here. What if somebody uses it for something bad? Like a murder plot?
No, seriously.
Huh? Well, true, but I was talking about tripping out.
Ugh.
What if someone drowns an entire bottle just to get high? There's no opioid emergency center or anything. Better hope everyone here has a high
Seriously?
tolerance. That's what you're concerned about? Yeah, tons of people can get easily addicted. I'm telling you, this is a whole can of worms that'll lead to havoc. I've seen it firsthand. You know, in the industry that he's in, he probably like is around people like that. I don't think he'd be into it himself, but he's definitely been around people like that. Now, hear me out. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna end the episode here. I didn't mean to talk to this loser again. Anyways, I'm not gonna end the episode here, but I'm definitely taking a pause, going to sleep, and I'm coming back to it because I feel like I'm about to fall over. Alright, y'all. As promised. This is me about almost 12 hours later. Sorry, y'all. I was exhausted. We're back in the pharmacy. I think we spoke to Ingrid last night. I think we spoke to Kai last night. I feel I have a lot more energy than I did last night, so I won't sound like I'm like dying like I did last night. Alright, so we didn't check the cabinets, I don't think. Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass. So do these get like cleaned out often? Or is it because like it's still new? I kind of don't want to talk to Wolfgang, bro. Like, he's gonna get me if I talk to him. Mark.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Who cares?
Nothing. Did he shoot me a dirty look? Mark, I thought we were chill. Does he not like me either? Damn, you know you fucked up if like the chillest guy really doesn't fuck with you. Wolfgang, make amends.
Curious.
All of this medication is out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Baby, we should try locking this place up.
No matter.
No, that won't be necessary. But didn't you just... I was merely stating a fact, not implying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available here.
Trust in the process.
You should be confident too. I don't even know why you tried talking to him, bro. He may say that now, but his expression earlier told a different story. So he definitely, like, knows that somebody's gonna misuse it. He's just trying to because Wolfgang is not stupid. This is not his first rodeo, you know. This is not he knows not to be blinded by false hope. He's just trying to calm everybody else down. Is this like a store? This is cute too. Diana goes on. Wow, the perfumes here are so luxurious. Oh, look at this one. The bottle is so pretty in gold. Excuse me. But what is its fragrance? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know, a lot of words. You know a lot of words, right, Ulysses? Tell me what you think. I can't. Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting you? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the
Come
perfume.
again?
Do you have a cold or something?
Actually,
No, I just can't smell. Eh? It's a condition I was born with. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough hormones. The genes which cause this also interfere with my part of the brain that's involved with processing smells.
and so on and so on.
Resulting in the inability to smell. That's going to be really important later. Write that down. Write that down. Oh, sorry to hear that.
According to my notes,
It's not a big deal. I can still recognize a scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, I'll record any description of a scent I come across. Currently, there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. 1,000 entries? How does he find the time for that? If you want, Diana, you can describe the perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it'll match one of my entries. Sure thing. Jeez, I guess this guy has got himself covered. I wish I could be like him, bro. If I could keep track of, like, everything. So I guess I don't need to talk to Ulysses, then.
think it's has to fly here.
Oh.
It has to fly here.
Acetabuhin? Ibuprofen? Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Most of the medicine here seems to be for minor stuff like coughs and allergies. And others look like they do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's nothing here we can use to help them. Are you guys cataloging all the medicine? Trying to, at least. There might be too many to take note of, even for me.
Hey.
You look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over? It's fine. I shouldn't be much longer. I'm familiar with a lot of these medication. You are? Mm-hmm. My parents, before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medication would actually work was anyone's guess. They made you take a bunch of random medicine? That sounds pretty irresponsible. To tell you the truth, I think they just wanted to stop thinking about it as soon as possible. Man, anytime somebody yawns around me, like, instant reaction. Can't help it. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now, if only for this niche, super specific purpose. So these are all the perfumes. These all look so cute. This was the first time I've seen perfume being sold at a pharmacy. They sell them at Walgreens. You count Walgreens as a pharmacy store, right? That's what I know it for being. Bright yellow mop buckets, brooms, and chemical cleaners lined up the shelves, as well as extra strength all-purpose cleaner, laundry powder, degreaser, disinfectant, furniture polish, glass cleaner. Jeez, that's a lot of cleaning supplies. Though I guess it's not a bad thing to have around considering the people I'm stuck with. What does that mean? You don't know if they're dirty or not. For all you know, this one could be a clean freak. I doubt it, but...
Question.
Yo, Damie! It's Damon. You think it too, don't you? Think what? That John is a total LARPer. What are you talking about?
Duh.
Come on, are you serious? You don't know what LARPing is?
Yep.
It's a style of roleplay that takes place in a person instead of over the internet. So, it's acting.
Dude!
Hey, actors are only in it for the money. John obviously stoops low, but I doubt he stooped that low. You're calling him a loser either way. Though, you seem to think otherwise, am I right? You'll need to back your claim up with some evidence. Know of any famous John doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Don't go making weird accusations. I know that guy's not an actor. He's just a pirate, I
Yep.
guess. Yeah, totally. A guy who plays
Really?
a pirate. That's called acting.
Dude!
Are you deaf in one ear? I just said role-playing and acting are completely different. She's super sensitive about this. Does she role-play in her free time or something? Yeah, I don't feel the... Oh. What button did I just... F? Was that F that I just pressed? A vast selection of colorful packaged skin, hair, and body care products were on display. Taking a closer look, every label bore the same extremely pixelated and hard to read logo. La Roche Posay? Damn, that doesn't even make sense. He knows nothing about brands. So is that F that I just pressed? Okay, it is. It is. Oh, do we get coins after trials and put them here? This looked a lot like a pachinko machine. Definitely out of place
Rise
for a
and
farmer.
shine!
Oh, wait. This goes crazy. You've discovered it. Where did you come
Plot
from?
twist!
Beneath the floorboards, where the telltale heart lies. Jeez, you should
Why
stay
the long
there.
face?
Anyways, this pachinko machine is vital to your killer game experience. It is the only source of Marabucks in the entire academy.
Val?
Marabucks?
Mm-hmm.
Bucks are physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over. However, students looking to obtain this currency must first brave the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Marabucks into the machine. With luck, the ball would drop into the correct hole and you'll win more Marabucks.
done.
Without luck, well, you get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why would you put something like this in a pharmacy?
Who? Me?
Buying medicine is sort of like gambling in a way. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust in the process. That bag of over-the-counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic, for all you know. What sort of world does this guy live in?
Anyways.
Well, I don't see why I would take my chance with a machine like this. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not. The pachinko is merciful as it is arbitrary, whatever the fuck. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation, a reward.
Isn't this lovely?
I just woke up. A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Sorry, still not
Terrible.
interested.
Just
Such a tough
terrible.
audience.
Moving on.
How about this then? Every few weeks, the pachinko will receive a new
Plot
patch,
twist.
and the consolation reward carries over. Guarantee carries over. Like I said, I can't read, and I'm just waking up. However, the guarantee won't carry over if there's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks. Or if the name of the current month ends with a Y. January, February, July. So is it literally just January, February, and July? Well, this month that I'm filming it ends with an R, so we're good. Next month, though, we're cooked. or if Mercury is in retrograde. We just gotta, we're in a shadow period, so we're safe for right now. I don't know when the next Mercury retro. No way Tozu keeps up with. You know what? Well, what do you think? Sounds compelling, no?
Take this seriously.
No, not convinced. Truly? Maybe I should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe? No. Then it loses the thrill factor. The kinder the system, the less alluring it becomes. Tozu wandered out of the room, clearly deep in thought. Maybe I'll try out this pachinko later. Alright, what else is there? As part of the pachinko. What am I clicking on? Oh, there's a room back here. Alright, what's in? Is this like a? Oh, this is like the labs. Alrighty. What's going on? Your typical lab table equipped with a sink and a Bunsen burner. I'm kind of curious if the Bunsen burner works. Let's go talk to Miss Grace. I think she's also one of my favorites. She's just funny, bro. That crazy goat bastard and his lackey constantly screwed me over. Don't even think about getting into my dorm room, you hear? I'll fight anyone who tries. Man, woman, griblet, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to test her on that. I hope nothing happens to her. Hope she survives. Let's look in these cabinets. Tall laboratory, same thing. Cabinets line the walls of the room. Behind the glass, I could see dozens of potted plants. Those plants aren't real, aren't they? Are they? I don't know. Who knows? Jet, what's going on, Jet? I hope we see what he looks like under that mask. Oi, Shrimp, help me out, will ya? Jet called out for me from a row of
What
cabinets.
now?
What do you want? It's these darn cabinets. I'm trying to sort through them, but the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sand pit. And I really don't want to ask that golfer lady for help. I know you aren't that strong, but could you help me pull it open? What the hell? I am strong. Is that a yes?
My man.
Great. Put your hand here. Jet guided my hand over to the lower cabinet. 3, 2, 1.
Show me what you got.
Pull! We both pulled on cue, and the cabinet opened. There's nothing. Huh? That's disappointing. All that effort for nothing.
Adios.
Looks like I gotta search elsewhere. See ya. All that effort and not even a thank you? This guy sucks. I wouldn't want to say, I really don't think he cares for, what's his name either. Alright, so these are the labs. There's another, how many doors are in this room? Oh wait, there's more stuff I gotta, oh, there's a door right here. Does that just go back to the pharmacy? It does. Got a nagging feeling I overlooked something. Girl, what did you overlook? The cabinets, Jet. Vines, oh. Vines? How have they grown this much without sunlight? Curious, I reached out to touch them. Ah, the leaves had a dense rubbery texture, indicative of most fake plants. Figures. Okay, I think that's everything now. Go back here. I'm about to get pissed off. Cleaning supplies. Soft drinks. I did not look at the sodas. The entire aisle was packed with soft drinks and or are these like two different things?
For real?
Oh fuck, I gotta talk to you again. Whoa! Is that a gachapon? What's it doing in a place like this? There's no sticker showing what's up for grabs. It's the ultimate blind box. Sounded more like it's the ultimate scam.
Ooh.
A gachapon this mysterious is bound to have good prizes. Here's hoping for a bunch of rare figurines. Those can sell for tons. No car terminal, huh? Whoever made this thing sure behind the
Say
times. Got any cash on
Seriously?
you? Even if I used physical cash, my wallet is inside my luggage, which was left on the
So
train.
unfair.
How are we supposed to play if we don't have any money? You think Tozu's gonna start his own economy
Better zip up my
here?
fly. My
He
genius
does.
is showing.
I've already got the perfect name for the currency. Blood money. Anyway. Too soon? Oh well, moving on.
Yep.
It may not seem like it, but money isn't end all
Check
be
it
all.
out.
We still have one last thing up our sleeves. Our brains. Just you wait. Cassidy Amber will crack open the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. This machine is probably private property, like the camera Grace tried to throw a rock at. Back then, Grace only received a shock, but that was before the Mara women had been introduced to us. Cassidy might talk the talk, but even she knows better than to risk a face full of lead. Is that everything? Is that everything? I think that's everything. What's this? And only Eva's here. What's going on, Eva? Eva was staring intently up at something. I followed her gaze and saw a large collection of posters hanging from the ceiling. There were random scribbles covering each poster. Don't those posters look strange to you? Yeah, they're pretty out of place in a pharmacy. It almost feels deliberate.
Look.
Take a better look at them. Doesn't it resemble something to you? Anything? I craned my neck to look at those posters from a different angle, trying to understand what Eva was talking about. All of a sudden, I saw it. Ah! An advertisement for plushies? I'd buy
That's-
one. It's a picture of Tozu. Yes, obviously. But don't you find it strange? The little Tozu?
Listen to me.
The entire advertisement. Why is it only visible from a certain angle? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never know this ad
I
was
see.
here. I see what you're saying. It makes no sense to hide something like this from view unless you want to keep
Correct.
it a secret. Exactly. Look at the design of it too. It doesn't look anything like a normal advertisement. The placement of the text and stuff is nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is the product's price so tiny? Placing the pricing is the sort of thing a poster would go out of its way to emphasize. It's probably just bad graphic design skills. Anyway, considering the mysteriousness of this whole advert, do you think it might be the secret Tozu was talking about before? Maybe. We should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think.
Seriously?
You're joking.
Mm.
Huh? Do you really want their help? Last night, those guys shunned us for being honest. If we told them about this cipher, they'd probably be upset that we were the first to discover
It's
it.
simple.
Even if they tried to solve it, I doubt they'd get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. I don't think that's smart, because if they hide it, then they're going to be like, so why were y'all hiding this from us? I think they should go ahead and tell. Man. All right, that can work. I think y'all should tell them. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. For now, we could try and figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
My opinion. This is definitely what Tozu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it not to be. Meaning, solving the cipher could lead us to something important. Yeah, I agree. If it could mean the difference between life or death, and it's something we have to figure out. Could I look at that? I want to see. You're not gonna let me see? Is that everything? Do you want to leave? Yeah, I mean, I guess if there's nothing else in here. Is that everything? We haven't seen John. Oh, am I still not done? What's in here? This is where everyone else. Hospital. Desmond. Oh. Alright, yeah, just a whole bunch of patient beds. Cool. Desmond! Desmond! We'd better start paying close attention to our food. What do you mean? There's sleeping medicine here. You slip some of it into someone else's drink, and they're left defenseless at night. All you have to do is sneak into our rooms. We're not even a day into this killing game, and you're already coming up with ways to murder. Whoa, no, it's not like that at all. We just gotta know the dangers we might be facing. That's the best way to survive, right? Yeah, that's fair. Even if you were planning something, it'd be pretty counterintuitive to reveal it like that.
No kidding.
Exactly. The only thing I want to do is stop any murders from happening. Stop murders, huh? How do we do that?
Think about it this way.
For starters, we need a way to protect everyone. How exactly do we do that? Is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Don't worry about it.
You can trust me to come up with something. I definitely will. He's one of the few normal people here, so I guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I love Desmond. Ah, man. Alright, Eloise. What's going on? I've always hated taking medicine. Usually it tastes so gross and bitter. It would be a lot nicer if they added more sweetness, like with cough serum for kids. How is that relevant? Be nice to her. Don't ever catch an attitude with her. Were you listening in on me? Not listening in. I just overheard you talking. So listening in. Oh, I need you to be nice to her. Like, actually. John, what's going on?
Hey, Don, what's going on?
What a mighty collection of tools at our disposal. In case any of us come down with a sickness, we can take them here for treatment.
Right.
Think Ulysses is keeping track of all the medicines this place has. Aye, smart lad. I was considering doing the same. As a ship captain, it's my duty not only to fare the waves, but to take care of my crew. And that goes beyond seasickness. Recognizing common infections and diseases is all part of the job. Sounds like a job for a medic, not a ship captain. I think it's best for a ship captain to know that too, though. Alrighty, first victim. Kidding. I don't know. Is she mad at me too? The moment the little girl spotted me, a scowl appeared on her face.
Really?
What's that expression for? Is she mad at me? She went quiet for a moment, seemingly mulling over something in her head.
My.
Doesn't this place make your blood run cold, Mochi?
Mochi?
It's a nickname. Does it not suffice? You can just call me by my name, not some dumb alias. How rude. Don't you understand how layered it is? It's a reference. To what? To you, silly. You're cold on the outside, yet perfectly soft on the inside. Oh, and you melt a lot, too.
You think?
That's surprisingly surface level. Also, what you're describing sounds more like ice cream. Not everything in life has to be deep. Simplicity is the key to living, Mochi. Aren't you the one who called it layered? More importantly, does this place not frighten you to your core? It reeks of sickness and disease. This is a place where people live out the rest of their days. Oh, and the cold injections. They are ever so sharp, I can almost feel the pain now. You mean needles? Don't tell me. You're scared of needles? Huh? No, that's not what you're supposed to...
Of course not.
I mean, of course not. Wherever did you get that idea? Needles? I'm not scared of silly things like that. Her face tells her, no way you're laughing at somebody scared of needles, bro. My goodness, he's a funny one. Alrighty, what? Wait, no. What's going on?
Honestly,
This really is a death game. Such squalid medical facilities. That's putting it nicely. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. The floor looks especially rough. Were chemicals spilled here or something? There's a broken plate by her foot. On closer inspection, that strange patchy texture was actually part of the design? What the heck? Why make a floor look damaged on purpose? Enamored with the place, are you? Enamored with the floor in particular, it seems. Well, better that than something valuable. If you broke one of the machines here, your insurance probably wouldn't cover it. Was that her idea of a job? I thought it was funny. Talked to everyone and explored the entire pharmacy. Apart from the cipher, there wasn't anything in here that could help me escape.
Golly!
There you are. Come to the front of the pharmacy. We found something. What did you find? Some kind of pen pad thingy. Just look for yourself, will you? Pen pad thingy. If it was enough to send her flying over here, I may as well check it out. I followed Ingrid to the front of the pharmacy.
Howdy.
Take a look at this. On the wall behind her. What the fuck? Damn. It was a massive vault door, the kind you would see guarding a treasury of precious artifacts. In the middle, a tiny pen pad emitted an ominous green glow. It was hidden behind one of the cabinets. Cassidy and I noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and the wall, so I pushed it aside to get a better look.
my.
All by yourself?
Very nice.
Incredible. You're very reliable, Miss Grimwall. It was nothing.
I must take note of this.
There are 4 zeros on the screen. Whatever the code to this pin pad is must be 4 digits long. So, anybody got a clue what to put in the advertisement? We got to go back and check the advertisement. She looked at everyone curiously. We all shook our heads. Fine, I'm just gonna try out the standard ones.
Not funny.
Take this seriously, bro. Lame, you guys have no sense of humor. We do. That's why we didn't laugh. Oh man.
Are you done yet?
Just break the damn
Let's
thing.
be civil.
That would be a hindrance. This might lead to something important. Maybe the right combination can be found elsewhere. We should look around more. Maybe in our dorms, if you want. I can try and look for some. I was trying to fight that one. For some information on a mysterious code.
Moving on.
It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could be just for the people running this place.
I see.
That's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
Am I hearing you right?
Didn't Tozu ask us to look around here, though? Why bother if there's no fun
You
puzzle to
see.
solve? Maybe he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pen pad. This is his killing game. He doesn't need to tell the truth.
Hackneyed.
So this mystery is total bogus? How anticlimactic.
Moving on.
Think we should stay away from this keypad and focus on escaping. What if this is our escape? Can we at least give the place one more look together? Bro, I'll be honest with you, I might fall asleep if I have to look through more perfumes
put.
again. It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. I'm with y'all. Makes sense to just leave
I
it
see.
alone. I don't think it makes sense to leave it alone. Eva and I are gonna go check out that advertisement that we found. Forgot to tell y'all, we found an advertisement that seems secretive. In that case, it looks like we have investigated all we can. I reckon we all head out for now.
Huh?
This again?
Ooh.
Another update, huh? Third time's a charm. What's going on? You're joking, right? Are these profiles of all of us? Oh, I love this part. Sure enough, there was an entire profile written about me. My age, my height, my weight, even my signature had been included. The hell is this? How was this information obtained? That's cool. Toshiko, you're... She's 14? Oh, y'all are sick. I'm sitting here thinking she actually is like our age. She's actually 14? No way.
For your information.
Well, you're incorrect. The profile speaks for itself.
Anywho.
This means you would treat me like a fellow teenager,
Not a
yes?
chance.
Nope.
Impossible!
Oi!
Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me?
Soybean.
22 Oh, so not everybody's the same. I'm thinking everybody's like 18, 19. This man is 22 years old beefing with me. What the fuck? 22 years old and already a lawyer. That confirms that you did start college as a teenager. Studying law that young? Perhaps Toshiko isn't so strange after all.
Let's see.
Yes, all this information is accurate. They got all the details about my talent correct. What is everyone doing? Why did they look so unconcerned? Despite my earlier reservations about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casual about this new information, it was too much for me to say.
Take this seriously.
Does this man, oh my god, he learns to keep his mouth closed at the wrong times, bro, and it's pissing me off. Like, you speaking out like this is only gonna make them look at you weird, bro. What are you guys so happy about? Doesn't it worry you that they know all this stuff about us? Are you talking about Tozu and Mara?
Right.
It could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for two people to organize.
There must be something.
Regardless, someone found our personal info. How the hell did they manage that? It's not like any of us know.
What if...
Maybe they stalked us online, like through our social media.
Do you think?
For some people, possibly. I don't maintain much of an online presence, though. What kind of Nathan... Nah, I know how to pronounce this. Nathandro doesn't use social media. It's creepy our kidnappers have this info. But what can we even do? Asking Tozu to remove the report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it. Guess we just gotta deal with it. Shouldn't be an issue. We've shouldered worst.
Everyone, stop right now.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What happened? Stop reading and listen to me carefully. These trinkets have put us in a life or death situation.
How can that be?
What?
Can't you see?
Don't you realize what these profiles are for? The creators of this killing game want us to know each other's backstories and in turn, what our strengths and weaknesses are. They clearly want us to plan murders using this information. Hey, you, turn that off now. Jeez, okay.
Shit.
That does sound like something the masked people would want us to do. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything that crazy written on here. Not yet.
Look.
Eh? You're assuming they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets or worse things like medical records? There's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game. I didn't think of it like that.
Listen to me.
It's extremely important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I've only looked at my own so far. I need you all to do the same. I don't know. This is all just really sudden.
Get a grip.
Why are you morons freaking out over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles will change. Wolfgang spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This information feels too personal not to be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy. So we should probably follow Eva's advice.
That's enough.
People's privacy is on the line. If one of us doesn't want to share, none of us share. That's being fair. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading for now. Ooh. We all looked at each other bewildered and shut off our trinkets.
Moving on.
Thank you for seeing reason. It'll be hard to make sure nobody reads the profiles. Maybe we should have pairs of students watch over each other. Now hold on a second.
A cause for concern.
I'm sorry, but this is all a little too provocative. My fault. Though I agree these profiles could be dangerous, you're going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people that the information contained in their watches could kill them. It would cause panic. Everyone, as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complacent with anything the ultimate liar said. He really does not, like, wow, bro. I've been nothing but honest for the entire time I've been here. I'm just trying to stop a murder from happening. Besides, you're the one who lost control during that stupid mock trial. Wait, that's not what I... Alright, I'm putting an end to this.
Let me see.
Eva, you say you've been nothing but honest, correct? Yes, that's what I said.
Shocking.
Funny, I found something that suggests otherwise. What do you mean? While the rest of you were panicking and slinging insults at each other,
me down.
I took the pleasure of reading everyone's profiles. What?
Not okay.
I had a feeling she was lying about something. I hoped not though, because I was like, why is she causing such a panic about this? Like, yeah, she would say maybe it's best that you don't read them, but not have an explosive outburst like that. Really, man? Trust me, you'll be glad I did. Why don't you all take a look at Eva's profile?
Are you for real?
Hey, we really shouldn't.
Whatever you say.
Eva's profile? Alright, give me a second. Hey.
Just like my
Ooh,
video
I
games.
sense a plot twist. That's it. I'm peeking too. Wait, don't... Uh-oh. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad.
Ew.
Are you for real right now? What does this mean? At the top of Eva's profile, written in bold letters. Get the fuck out. Ultimate mathlete. I'm sitting here thinking that, she has, ultimate despair or some shit. Or, something. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, man, that's funny. When I told y'all to have me at the edge of my seat, I'm sitting here, I'm like, hello? What is she like? I'm thinking the worst of the worst. Ultimate mathlete? So she's just a nerd. That's adorable, bro. That's adorable. Ultimate mathlete? Are you serious? What? I thought Eva was the ultimate liar. That was obviously a lie. The ultimate liar lied? Wow, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. Sorry, it's killing me. I'm sitting I really was thinking oh my gosh, she got the worst talent known to man. A mathlete? That's social suicide.
Doesn't make sense.
Is this really the case? I need to see for myself. With that, the students who refrained from checking their trinkets gave in to curiosity. Why would you lie about something like this? I'd understand disguising as a dangerous talent with a normal one. But the other way around, that doesn't make any sense.
That's low.
So all that stuff about sorry. I'm oh my god, this is the funniest thing that's happened to me all day. Well, just because I woke up, but still, this is the funniest thing that happened. So all that stuff about not wanting us to look at the profiles because they were dangerous. Sorry, I'm was that just to hide this from us?
How old are you?
How could you be so immature,
Don't
Eva?
be mean.
Hold on, guys.
Unacceptable!
My mochi heart nearly evaporated from all the stress. Curse you, deceiver. Damn it, even I was fooled.
Fail.
That's not exactly an achievement on her part.
Welp.
Trying to be someone you're not, and even inciting panic just to protect your
What
secret.
a joke.
It would have been impressive had you actually been complacent.
Interesting indeed.
Competent. Sorry. Well, Eva, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, she looks so... Oh,
Hurry.
y'all are some assholes. Fleeing at the first sign of resistance. Very
Guys.
pitiful. I don't know. Don't you think we're being a bit
Come off the
mean?
grass.
She nearly convinced us all to stop looking at our watches. That could have screwed us over in the future. So now you think the watches are
Yes.
dangerous. Yes, we all owe Winona our thanks for calling Eva out sooner than later.
What can I say?
The thought is appreciated. What about Lawyer Man? He knew something was off about Eva from the get-go. Seems his lawyerly judgment paid
For
off. No,
real?
y'all are assholes. Like, actually. Truth. From now on, I'm just gonna say whatever that guy said. That's probably not a good thing. Aha, you flatter
In
me.
any case,
But, why don't we all take a break from this investigation for a while? I'm sure today's dramatic events have left everyone a little tired.
pardon me.
Good night, everyone.
Too much for me.
My head's gonna be aching for
I
hours.
suppose.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps some chai malay tea is in order.
Where's my coffee?
Why did I have to write her in a Korean pen? Following Wolfgang's example, the other students began to leave. As they walked past me, I could sense the exhaustion written across their faces. Exhaustion, frustration, and secondhand embarrassment. What am I supposed to make of this? Well, that stuff Eva said before, the way she conducted herself, that was just some weird stunt? Why would you pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? Hell, why would you pull it at all? I mean, she was the only one that felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. I think y'all are doing the most. Not wanting to remain in the pharmacy, I returned to my dorm room. Is nobody gonna check? Like, I feel bad that she was by herself. Maybe, I'm trying to think of, like, why she would do that. Like, is the ultimate mathlete really her talent? Like, maybe it's something way worse, and, like, Tozu just put it there to... Because she didn't say, like... I don't know. My body felt really heavy. It was like I just run a marathon, even though all I did was explore a pharmacy. With a loud groan, I collapsed onto the bed. Except sleep never came. Too many questions riddled my mind, each one more confusing than the last. My silent wakefulness continued for some time until... Who's trying to open my fucking door? It better not be Cassidy. Was that the sound of a doorknob turning? What the heck? Was somebody at my door again? Who the hell is it? Desmond coming to see me? Stop. Actually, hold on. I want to go through everyone's profiles really quickly before we continue. So there's me. How do I? Okay. There's, oh, she's 17. Oh, so this is like a whole group of people. Like a whole, yes, diverse cast. She's 17. Damn, doing people's makeup like that young? Wow. 21, 20. With some of these, I can't believe she's 14 years old, bro. 18, 19, 22, 19. Oh, she's a Gemini. That makes so much fucking sense. 20, 19, 18, 20, 18, really? 21. I had a feeling. Oh my god, and y'all, she's 18. Y'all be nice. I had a feeling Winona was older. 18. That makes sense that he's 18 too. Huh. Damn, almost 300 pounds? Sorry, that's fucked up, but it's just like I wasn't expecting him to be that much. Alrighty. See what Desmond has to say. Was that Desmond? What's going on, Desmond? Could you come out for a second? I want to talk. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. It's okay, dude. Look, the others are here as well. Hey, everyone. What goes on? I wish there was, like, a way to, like, get rid. I want to take a screenshot. He moved to the side, revealing some students standing behind him. Oh. Alright, give me a minute.
Nice.
Okay, that's everyone. Are you gonna explain why you dragged us out here
Right.
now? Yeah, right. I'll listen to whatever Desmond tells me. I will. Lo and behold, I think he's attractive. Oh man. There's something that's been bugging me, so I wanted to ask you guys about it. So long as you make it quick, are the locks to your rooms broken? Huh? Last night I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock.
No.
Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknob? Yeah, you see, a broken lock isn't something you'd want to admit since it makes you look vulnerable. I figured not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay!
You could have at least asked first. By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock is broken. Huh? That puts a whole new spin on my early morning door busting.
So hackneyed.
I mean, hey, don't expose us. That's not fair. Hold on, I'm not trying to expose anyone. I think I get what he's trying to say.
Like...
We just want everyone to be honest with each other so we can all cover our bases, right?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go about obtaining it the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Who does he think he is? Will do.
In any case.
He is. I'm pretty sure he is the oldest, though. Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping in unlocked rooms. Any ideas on what we should do? Yeah.
Could you explain?
Oh?
Think about it this way.
What if we slept in pairs? Pairs? If someone did try to kill, they'd be discouraged if they saw that their target had company, right? I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone, but for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? Sounds pretty easy to me. Because that wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve.
Sounds easy.
So I get to have a bunk buddy? I'm up for it. Yeah, me too.
Suppose.
Pairs. I suppose that would be easier to arrange. Whoever bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you've ever seen. My place even packs neolithium batteries. I'm starting to think these kidnappers are fans. Neolithium batteries? At those words, the pirate's eyes lit up. Yup, they're the newest fad in the electric drag racing scene. Fad, eh? Those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. Oh, look at this nerd, bro. Not only do they guarantee electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to boot.
You.
How come you know so much? They teach this nerdy stuff in pirate school or something? When the batteries first came out and made the news, one of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of it. That word of mouth, that's word of mouth for you. Extending as far as the eye can see. I guess that would explain my room too. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals. Really? Is there a tool you could use to fix our locks? Nothing of the sort in my room, no. Sorry, hun. That's a shame. So we've all received gifts related to our talents. Some more than others by the sound of it. Will you stop calling them gifts or clearly some sort of incentive?
Can I go now?
Can we just pick a person to bunk with already? Second, I want to choose. If there's really no way out of this, then watch her pick Wolfgang.
Don't test me.
Shot not the mathlete, huh? Shot not. Shot not. Yo, this is making me, like, actually sad, bro. Like, she didn't mean anything by it. She was just embarrassed. I'll room with her. Fuck what Damon gotta say. I'm rooming with her.
Put a smile on that face.
Hey, Eva. Want to be bunk buddies? Oh my goodness, Diana is so sweet. You want to take that weirdo?
We need to work together.
We can't just leave her alone at night. Like Wolfgang said, it's not safe. She looks so... Oh my goodness. Okay. We can bunk together. Really? Yeah.
must
Oh
take
my
note of
goodness.
this.
They look like they would be like the most adorable pair. I'm so happy. I see. So Diana and Eva have paired with each other. Yossi's flipped open his notebook and scribbled in it. All right. Duly noted. Did you have to write that? I think it would be good to keep track of who's who.
Yes.
I'd make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But like, you didn't even get permission first. Kind of sus just writing down people's names without them knowing. Dude, it's just a name. Well, at least get my permission. Anyway, how should we determine the rest of the
I
pairs?
got an idea.
As the one who suggested the idea, I say we just pick our buddies ourselves. Ahem. Allow me to answer that question. Huh? Ah, look at you all. The chance to sow the seeds of love is just within reach. It's clear the situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not, and all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you. That's not really necessary. Now, there is not a moment to spare. Everyone, please list out all of your favorite TV shows. How is that helpful? There's no better way to bond with your partner than over mediocre daytime television. I am a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances. Matchmaking? Screw that. Let's just settle who gets who with an arm wrestling
For your
contest.
information.
Why are you immediately jumping to violence? Are we dogs or are we men? Neither.
Check it out.
Grace, you and I can wrestle
Come off
first.
the grass.
The hell? I'm not challenging you. Why? Scared she'll beat you?
Soybean.
Scared? Quit projecting, Soybean. An easy win is a meaningless win. No argument about it. If I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. If I'm not getting stronger, there's no point in
Jeez.
fighting. Calm down. It's not
Show
even
me
that
what you
serious.
got.
Speak for yourself. I want to
My
see a
thoughts
throwdown.
exactly.
It would be more exciting than reality television. Oh. Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy's made a very provocative proposal, but our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead. I already said I wasn't gonna fight
Help a
her.
lady out, will you?
As for you boys, I think you should leave and figure out your pairs independently. Strangers will usually be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. Then, we're splitting it by gender? What about my matchmaking? I could still work within these rules.
Bit complicated.
I trust your instincts, Toshiko. But this might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you
But
too. So I can't bunk with a girl?
come on.
Yes. Now
I
skedaddle.
understand.
Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the women want to remain here at the dorms, I'll redirect the men to the dining hall. I figured you'd step up. Always acted so chivalrous. I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well. That's my secret. I'm psychic. You don't seriously think that, do
How
you?
old are you?
Of course not. Now get out of here. Okay,
Trust in the
fine.
process.
We won't have Miss Kyra's help, but I'm sure we'll figure out something. Let's go. I think she really wanted to pair with Wolfgang. Oh, poor Eloise. Not wanting to irk Ingrid any further, we left the girls in the dorm hallway and went to the dining hall. So, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank y'all so much for watching this first part. I'm excited to see how this game plays out. In the next episode, you know, we'll see our pairings. We so far already have Diana and Eva, which I want to draw already. Like, I think that's such a cute pairing. Hopefully we get to see, like, the game get to something serious. But until then, hugs and kisses to you all. Mwah. I love each and every single... Wait, was that a big enough kiss? Mwah, 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 mwah. But until then, take care, everyone. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.